Hey everyone, this is just a mini timeless love reading, soulmate, twin flame, karmic bond. I love the title of twin flame, but I get that it's moot point. So let's see what mini love message our love life, soulmate, twin flame, karmic wants to tell us. Okay, so this is collective. Your story is going to be individual unto yourself, but if this resonates, let me know. We can go further in depth if you want to book your own personal reading. If you need clarification, reach out. You have every way of contacting me. Check the description below. And, well, I want to kick this off with messages from your angels. What does messages from our angels want us to know right now for love? This can talk to already existing connections in separation, or if you're just single and looking. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. So I want this one too, actually. What's this one? All right, yep, I love it. Okay, this is what I've been getting a lot for the collective recently. You deserve the best. Oh my God, I cannot stress that enough, you guys. When it comes to our significant others, our counterparts, our soulmate, twin flame, all that stuff, do not settle for complacency. Don't settle for less than what makes your soul sing, your soul thrive. You do have the absolute best out there, and it's in perfect synchronization with your heart. It's perfectly in sync. You guys are not perfect as individuals, not saying that at all. But I do see a relationship coming into play. The collective has Astera, Celeste, Rosetta, and Mystique. So a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. The movement will usher in positive new energy. A lot of us are making a lot of overhaul changes in life, and it is perfect for everything to line up like that. You are gifted. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. So the connection coming in is, for one, after you have gone through this overhaul. I get it. We have all been going through these huge purges. And then when you guys come together, it starts to, heal those inner child wounds. We catalyst a lot of things in each other. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Just because you're meeting resistance in this overhaul and change in life, because this is going into that soulmate twin flame partnership. I feel like this is for people who are single and looking, and also in separation. You are moving along in your path. You are being true and authentic to your form and to yourself. So this is what is clearing the pathway for that connection to come into place. But I have to tell you, it is not just about the love that you guys share. It's beautiful. It's definitely a bonus. However, it is about what you guys can do as a partnership, how you guys can manifest amazing things in life. So a lot of times when we step into these connections, we finally get not settled, but in that space of comfort with each other, that is when the actual mission work starts coming in. So keep forging ahead along your path, along your mission work, and along your journey, because that's where the counterpart is meeting up in this. And now I want healing with the angels. What does this want to tell us? What does this want to tell us about our soulmate twin flame coming in? Okay, I think I'm going to title this, It's Not Just About the Love. I don't know. Yeah, I think that one's going to stick. Spiritual growth and dreams. Pay attention to that. I was saying in my live reading with Zen Rose Garden tonight that, okay, that was in backwards. Interesting. And I also want this one. Dreams work in 3 processes. It goes through what you did during the day. It uses what you did throughout the day as a jumping ground for what you can expect in the future. It's that precog thing. It's not actually psychic. It's just based on where you've been. This is where you can expect to go. And whatever else is left of the dream is just, processing and letting go of the day's events. It takes out the key points to your growth and projects a future. So pay attention to your dreams, because you are going through this reawakening, this spiritual growth, and your dreams are starting to change. You are being told to release and surrender the tight grips that you have been enduring in your daily life, trying to keep that control, trying to navigate where everything is going. If you let go of that control, then you are going to have a much further shore to go along, and it's going to be an amazing journey. But this is giving you a new sense of freedom, and it's finding that inspiration in life again, that reignition of passion. That is so huge right now. Allow your passions to be your guides. It is your expansion. If something feels restrictive, pay attention to that and change direction. If something feels expansive and it feels in line with your truth, go with it. Every single futuristic moment is seriously just a moment coming in, and you can take whatever that moment where your feet stand and direct it where to go. This is what came out so far, you guys. Oop, it's a thing. And the card that fell, ideas and inspiration. It's amazing. Then we have Ostara, Celeste, Rosetta, and then we have Mystique. And now I want to go with Spirit Song Tarot from Polina Cassidy. I freaking love this woman. Can't wait to have her new deck. Don't be afraid of how the cards come out or how they lay. It's how the story marries as a whole. And again, this is for love, soulmate, twin flame, karmic, whatever you want to call it. I love the title twin flame. You know, I get that we are not, you know, half of a person. It's just the concept of one energy and two bodies, masculine and feminine. We have both those in us, and we usually carry more than one of the other. But the more balanced that you become in that masculine and feminine, the closer you get to that reunion. Again, life mirrors exactly what your internal world is, even at its imbalance. Okay, this one keeps wanting to come out, so let's see what this is about. Fives. We have fives. Guys, we are going through a huge change in this. I love it. I really do. Okay, so what came out? We have the Seven of Shells. You're afraid of making the wrong decision, and really that's keeping you in stagnant waters. Homeostasis. There is no growth in that. Make a choice. You cannot go wrong. When you are at that fork in the road, this is your immediate expansion. This is the long-winded road that brings you back to the fork in the road, which brings you back here. You're not going to make a wrong decision. This is all about your learning curve, your growth. There is no wrong choices. There's just learning and expansion, and it all leads you to home, which is, you know, your unconditional love and spiritual evolution. Then we have the Queen of Crystals. So in reverse, this is talking about prosperity. Once you start to see your ships coming in, and we start to get into resistance, it's like we don't deserve it. It's like this weird inferiority complex, but there is an authority in your life. You have authority in your life, and there is that emotionally authoritative masculine energy that is, you know, wanting to come into life, and it's right there, but we have to get out of our own way. It's our own resistance to our greatness, always anticipating the shoe to drop. There is no shoe to drop. But the challenge is to keep that forward momentum, because again, once you see progress, you start testing the waters. If you don't see any progress, you think it's not for you. There is a ton of hope in this, and we have two fives, and then we have the King and Queen. Masculine and feminine energies are balancing themselves right now to step into union. Both are equally afraid of making the wrong choice, but guys, you got to understand there is no wrong choice. There is expansion, growth, and learning. And change. Change is right on the horizon because of all the purging that you've been doing. You guys have every reason to be proud. The more that you fall unconditionally and unbridledly in love with yourself, the more that this is drawing in near. So again, you're probably single and looking at reconciliation, but these soul bonded connections are truly coming in. And I've been seeing a lot of people being reached out from their exes, a lot of times for closure and sometimes for reconciliation, but there are no hard feelings with it. It's like that release. It's clearing the space for amazement. So now we're gonna finish this off with the Romance Angels. Forgiving and learning. That's part of the purge process, you guys. The more, you don't have to forgive them for them. This is so you don't keep drinking that damn poison. Yeah, you forgive them so you have the ability to move on. You're pulling that cord so you can call in that world that you want so badly. And also you are calling in that divine counterpart, that soulmate, that twin flame. And this is something that is light, it is flirty. It's not what you think it to be. It doesn't have to be heavy-hearted or heavy-handed. You don't have to experience that separation just because you come into union. Your story is very individual unto yourself, depending on how much self-awareness and self-growth you've been doing. You are worth the effort in it. It's not saying anything bad at all. But with the work you have been doing, you are attracting in that love. You're on the right path. Even the fact that you're questioning it, let me just say that you are on the right path. All right, let's see. All right. Yeah, this is going to be something where you find just how amazing that it can be passionate and lighthearted at the same time. This is someone who you guys establish that connection immediately. You establish that, all right, no, you are my person. And then you're solid in it. You don't have to question your place with them. It has a high level of commitment from the get-go. It's not like it's out of demand, it's just out of mutual realization. And there is no question about it. There is, if you guys catalyst that growth in you, or that healing the wounds in you, then that's something that you will be doing in that moment. But if you've been doing that growth, and if you've been doing that self-worth work on your worth, then you won't have to really question your place in their world. These are really difficult relationships to be in, and it always leads to amazing growth of self. But again, keep it light and keep it playful, keep it amazing, because again, you've been going through all those purges in Dark Night of the Soul, and you are calling in that counterpart. There is so much love there. Right, this is what came out. I love it, you guys. Okay. So this was a mini love reading. Timeless, just go wherever you're being pulled with it. If it resonates, let me know. If you need clarification, let me know. If you want to book your own personal reading, let me know. Everything is in the description. Find me on all social platforms. Reach out, tell me what's up, and I hope that you have an amazing day. So until next time, or until you're pulled to the next one, stay safe and have fun.